Hi, my name is Max Shank, and I've actually been really nervous about shooting this video because my goal is so huge. Basically, I've spent the last 10 years owning my own gym where I've been trying to help people get more fit and enrich their lives. And one of the things that kept holding people back was the fact that either injuries or pain or immobility wouldn't let them even do the exercises that I wanted to prescribe for them. So it was a real struggle. And it made me reshift my focus a little bit into what is now 5-Minute Flow. And 5-Minute Flow is my way of helping people get their lives back on track. You know, we have all these advantages in terms of technology and whatnot, but our bodies are in the worst physical condition that they've ever been in, in recent history. And it's so interesting because just a little bit of movement can make such a huge impact in the rest of your life. Starting your morning off with the habit of doing some sort of mobility work, drinking a little bit of water, is considered a keystone habit. And what that means is that it will allow you or encourage you, make it easier to do other things for your health. People are much more likely to exercise throughout the day, be more active, even eat better if they start their day off on the right foot. So what I've realized is that this 5-Minute Flow concept is much bigger than me, which is why I'm so nervous to make this video right, if there is a right way to do it. So I've been trying to, read about how to make this more successful, and it's so conflicting that I'm just going to tell you about 5-Minute Flow and what it's done for me and what it's done for some other people. I'll tell you first my favorite story, which came from a guy who joined the 5-Minute Flow Facebook group. And he said, for a long time, I thought I had bad knees and a bad back, and it turned out I just had a mobility problem. And now the coolest part is I never gave him any specific exercises to do. I just deliver free content every day. I put out a video almost daily with some sort of 5-minute flow, and with the simple suggestion that you should get up and move this morning and start your day off the right way. And this guy was able to eliminate his back pain and knee pain, which he thought he just had bad knees and a bad back, just by starting his days off with some sort of mobility. So that's what's so exciting about this. 5 minutes is really all it needs to set your course on the path that you want it to go. And that's why I'm so excited about 5-Minute Flow. For myself, I actually have a torn labrum, hip labrum, in 3 places from a variety of soccer, martial arts, heavy lifting, and basically just being active for the last decade in a pretty hardcore kind of way. I had a little bit too much yang and not enough yin. And since introducing 5-Minute Flow, it's allowed me to get rid of what used to be very chronic low back pain, a hip problem that had me bedridden for actually a week. So just from a physical standpoint, 5-Minute Flow has changed my life in a significant way, along with the thousands of other people who have sent me emails already, just like that guy with the bad knees and the bad back. And one of the side effects, I guess, it's almost more a main effect now, is that it allowed me to take control of my day a lot better. You know, I found that starting my day with 5 minutes of movement and a big glass of water encouraged me to be more productive throughout the day. It started off on the right foot. Now I wasn't, taking 45 minutes to an hour to like stiffeningly wake up. It's like you wake up, you get a little bit of simple movement in, and it made such a huge difference for me as both a writer and a business owner, busting through those creative blocks and getting tasks accomplished. And I know this is another thing that people, myself certainly as a hardcore procrastinator, struggled with. And that's where 5-Minute Flow comes into play once again. It is such a fantastic habit, and I just want to share this idea with the world. And I put together this product specifically to help you guys understand what the building blocks are of how to put together your own 5-minute flow. And that's kind of the key point too, is that it's going to be different for everybody. I'm just giving you the blueprint for how to get your life back together, and the method for that is daily movement in the morning, and it's just 5 minutes. And the beauty of that is everybody can do this. And that's what I missed before when I was just a simple gym owner, is I thought, okay, let's do push-ups, let's do deadlifts, let's do this, let's do that. Not everybody's ready for that. That's why you need these very easy, available for anybody, no matter what your age, no matter what your fitness level. This is how you get started on the right path to living a better life. This is how you start to get rid of those stiffnesses and pains that you've been carrying for maybe too long. This is how you start to work on your breathing, and this is how you really get out and own your day. So I'm really excited to share 5-Minute Flow with you. I think you'll really enjoy the videos, and I look forward to helping you out any way that I can. So if you have any questions, please let me know, and I'm here to help.